Ladies, okay, so I survived Christmas Day with my family. I'm sorry. I look a little older, later stage Katharine Hepburn there, right? Why can't we just all get along together? Please, I'm golden pond. As you can guess, I've had quite a few cocktails. Do you like my new scarf? H&M. My nieces picked it out for me. Listen, Christmas is hard. Christmas is hard whether you get along with your family or not. There's anxiety that comes along with Christmas. There's this sort of like blatant sort of like, I don't feel good enough. I don't feel like I'm going to do things that are going to be good enough. And then Christmas comes and passes and you realize, fuck, I got this. This year was really tough on me. It was tough because I fell in love and I fell really hard and I fell for someone who I thought would be in my life for a very long time, and sadly they weren't. It was tough because I was made to feel that without this person financially I would fail. Pardon me. But the reality is that I didn't fail. You know, my sister said something to me tonight that really, really hit me. And she said, this is the first place we've visited anyone this Christmas that actually felt like Christmas. I've said it so many times, I'll say it again. Christmas was a really special time for my mom, and I wanted this year, especially after everything I had gone through, for Christmas to be the eraser. I wanted it to be the eraser to all of the things that had happened this year. I wanted it to be the thing that wiped the slate clean. I needed it to be. I needed it to be so that when I went into 2016, come New Year's, I didn't go in with baggage, because I will tell you the same thing I tell so many people. Baggage is something you carry on a plane. It's not something you carry in your life. We have a choice. We have a choice to decide to carry stuff with us. Am I bitter over what happened with my ex? You fucking right I am. Am I angry? Yes. Has it in any way stopped me from wanting my life to be perfect? Has it in any way, in the long term, stopped me from dreaming? No. But the reality is that I'm really happy with my life. I'm happy. I'm not complacent. I'm not okay. I am actually and legitimately happy with my life. I struggle like you, like so many people. Some months my bills are paid very easily and some months they're not. I've done things in my past and continue in my present that a lot of other people would be ashamed of. They have a sort of ideology that, you know, this is the way this works and this is the way that works, and how could you possibly do that? And the reality of my life is this: there is nothing in my life that I'm not proud of. Whether it's the adult stuff I did a long, long time ago or the adult stuff I still continue to do nowadays. Lots of my fans and friends know this. I do adult webcam shows. I'm not ashamed of them. They pay my bills. And they pay my bills well. I'm just saying, I am not in any way advocating that this is something that you should get into, lovelies. I am just merely stating that I'm not ashamed of it. Over the past month, I met someone and was talking to them, and immediately they had found things about me online and they decided that they were going to try and blackmail me. And they were like, oh, you're a lifestyle this and you're a lifestyle that. And the thing about it is that there is nothing in my past that I am not proud of. In 1999, I was arrested for drug trafficking. I was a kid. I grew up in a home where drugs were everywhere. It was only natural for me to either A, try them or stay completely away from them. Being transgender and not having the education that I did, I used drugs as an outlet of coping. I'm not ashamed of that. I'm not ashamed of that moment in my life, or of those moments in my life. I'm not ashamed of having done adult films. I'm not ashamed of having done adult photography. These are not things that you should be ashamed of. Working in the adult industry is a legitimate job. If it pays your bills and you're happy and you're not an addict of any sort, what's wrong with working in that industry? I have a great job. I love my day job at Rexall. That doesn't pay my bills. So then therefore, should I feel ashamed because I do other things to make sure that my bills are paid? I mean, you might not know this, but this video right here is going to make me money. It's YouTube. I may only make pennies on this video, but eventually, like your mother always told you when you were younger, the pennies add up. I do whatever I have to do to make sure that my bills get paid. I do whatever I have to do to make sure that at the end of the night, when I look at myself stark raving naked in the mirror, I can look at myself and say these words: I am proud of me. I work hard. I work hard for the life that I have. I'm proud of me. Nothing that anyone can ever say or do will make me feel ashamed of anything I have ever done in my life. Just saying. With that being said, listen, it's the holidays. It's the time of year where being alone just sucks. I can't lie and say that I haven't had moments where I wished I was with my ex. And that sucks, because then I have to have a dialogue with myself, reminding myself that it's really not my ex that I miss. It's the companionship. It's someone to laugh with, someone to hold me when I cry. It's not him. It's everything else. I thought I would post this because I wanted my followers to know that you're not alone. I mean, I thought I would come on here and I thought I would do this video because I thought that somehow it might help to enlighten someone or someone's or somebody or, yeah. Life is definitely not easy. It never has been for me. But I'm okay with that. I'm definitely okay with that. As always, my darlings, please never, ever, ever forget to comment, share, and subscribe. I love you all so very much. Merry Christmas.